I'm a little bit early. Finishing up my coffee. Still working on Amortine. I think I'm about 8 inches down on the top, and about got this much on the top on the right hand side. Then I can roll the top down and start working about the middle down. Mm, good copy. I actually, believe it or not, I'm doing king cake with cinnamon roll in it. So just wait for some people to come in. Let me see. I'm at 100%. But look at the wheel. Look at the wheel, guys. There's that many people in the wheel. So there's quite a few of y'all in the wheel. And just about everyone that's participating is eligible for the grand prize. I think there's two people that have to do one more post. It's Natalia, Brandy, no, three. Ronnie, Natalia, and Brandy have to do one more post, and they'll be eligible for the grand prize. So, and I'll notify them and let them know that they've got to get one more post in to be eligible for the grand prize. But everyone else is eligible for grand prize because I did state that you have to have two posts out of the 8. So that's not bad. That's not bad. And let me tell you, that grand prize box, that joker's heavy. That joker is heavy. Like big time heavy. Like mega big time heavy. I don't think I'm gonna do that on my kitchen scale. I think I'm actually gonna take that in to the UPS and let them do it on their scale because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that because it's big. Number one. I used the box that my granddaughter's believe it or not, her electronic violin came in to pack that one in. So I think I'm going to let them take it down to the UPS place and let them put it on their big scale because I don't think my kitchen scale is going to be able to do that one. Truthfully, hi Christopher. So I'm going to let them do that one because it's big, really big, really big, and it's probably about, oh God, 25, 30 pounds. I mean, it's really big, really huge. So yeah, it's big. I think there's like a couple of diamond paintings in it, and it's big. So I'll just wait a little few more minutes, and then we'll spin this joker, see who's gonna get this one. I did find that missing mug out of everything. I was only missing one mug, so and I was able to find one. I think I got 3 different types that are going out, so I found one that was one of the types and got it in there. So, yes, and after I'm done doing all this, we'll pick up all the fuzz because the dogs have got fuzz everywhere, so that at least I'm not looking at fuzz. And then I'm going to do underneath my kitchen counter. That's my goal for the day. I've learned to make goals for a day, and that's one of my goals for the day is I'm going to get underneath the kitchen counter and do the kitchen counter, and then I'm going to diamond paint. And then I'm going to diamond paint. And so that's my goals. And did you see how long it took me to figure out my link last night in Nix's? That was so embarrassing. It took me like what was it? 4 tries before I finally got that sucker right. It's because it's been that long since I've done it. I was like, nope, that was a broken link. Nope, that was a broken link. It's like this is embarrassing. But I finally got it. I did finally get it. I was like, this is embarrassing. But I finally got it. I was like, oh my God. I need to make it and put it down in a clipboard down at the bottom, pin it to the bottom of the clipboard, and so I can just go get it. I was like, oh my God, this is embarrassing. I was like, oh. And for some reason, that one, the new one's not anywhere. Hi, Karina. I was like, oh, Lord. I am so glad you love that new painting, that painting, your Happy Mail. I'm glad you like it. It is beautiful paint canvas. It really is. And it kind of fits this. So I was like, yeah, I'll put that one out there. I need to go back there and find the one that's coming up this Wednesday. I know it's in there. And I can now get to my shelf. I can actually walk around in that room. So that's good. I can actually walk in the room. It's like, yay. Because before I built the boxes, because now I got all the boxes built. So before I built the boxes, all that stuff was in the middle of the floor and I couldn't walk in there. I literally could not walk. I could walk like a foot into the room and it was just like, ah. So it's so nice to be able to have floor again. But I'm glad you like it because that is a really pretty canvas. It really is. It was between that one and Gaia. So, and then I thought, well, no, Gaia kind of, I was like, I better keep Gaia. I was like, I better keep Gaia. So, ouch. But I'm doing better. See, I got it up here, and I can get it's right there, and my homework is I'm supposed to be punching to work it out, and all this other stuff. It is beautiful, and the colors in it are beautiful, and the little bubble, and the spinning earth on her finger. Yeah, that's pretty. And thank you for putting it up in the event groups because it's pretty. And that one everyone can see what you got. And I fell asleep before midnight, so I didn't so everyone got a little bit extra time, but I did get week 6 up. So week 6 is up now. And like I was saying, there are 3 people that need to do one more post to get into being qualified for the grand prize. But other than that, I do need to get with Ronnie because I'm hunting for my Care Bears. I'm going to go in there and look in that room, see if I can find, because I got a whole box of them, guys. But I haven't found them yet. But I got a whole box. Christopher, I got the Kleenex box. I'm going to spray it with some stuff to make sure it sticks real good. And get it done. I'm going to give it till 10 after. Because this is going to be a quickie. Because it's just going to spin so y'all can see who it is. Yay. Let me see. And it probably won't go out Monday because I don't want to I got so many errands to run this week because I got to go. I'm going to go do I don't know what that chick did to my hair. Because you see all this curl, okay? I paid this chick $250 to do a keratin treatment on my hair. It's supposed to be straight. It's not supposed to have any of this curl in it. Okay, it's supposed to be straight. It's not supposed to have the frizz in it. It's not supposed to have the curl in it. It's not supposed to have any of this shit in it. $250. And I was ripped off, is what I was done. And so went to my daughter's hairdresser and she said, I don't know what she did to your hair, but it was not a keratin treatment. She ripped you off. So I'm going to her Tuesday to have a real keratin treatment. It's going to take about 5 hours. And she's only charging me $200. She goes, I don't know what she did, but she didn't do it. She goes, I'll do it for $200. And she goes, your hair will be straight and smooth. And then if you want curl in it, you come in and you get it curled. And it will be smooth curls. She goes, and it'll last. Your daughter's lasted like 2 years. So it's like, yeah, because your boyfriend was in. You was hanging out with him. Boy, I man could snore. Oh my God. It was like, wow. But yeah, she ripped me off. She ripped me off. Because like when she did my hair, but whatever you do, don't put red in it because it'll take you forever to get the red out. But like when I had platinum by her put in my hair, within 2 weeks it was gone because she just put temporary hair dye in my hair. So that woman ripped me off about $400. Yeah. So, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. So my daughter's hair lady, when she put platinum in my hair, it stayed. It stayed because she used permanent. Because that other lady, she didn't, and I could tell it because, when you have permanent hair dye put in, they do the bleaching and then they put toner on it because that's the hair dye. And that other lady, she just put it on and then you were done. And I was like, this doesn't seem right. This is just not right. And so, and then the keratin, my daughter was like, did it take about 4 or 5 hours? And I said, no. She goes, something's wrong there. She goes, it takes about 4 or 5 hours. And I was like, no. And so I was like, She said, no, it takes forever. And I was like, So I was like, because like all this wave and stuff, it's not supposed to be there unless you want it there. And I was like, huh? No. So I was like, and I don't mind the wave, but it's real frizzy. And it's like the frizz is what I like. So it's like, I don't like being ripped off. I hate when people rip you off because it should have lasted for a long time. And I got frizz everywhere. We got just a few more minutes and then we'll find out who gets this box. And like I said, I'll take it in Tuesday because I got the hair appointment on Tuesday. And then I got my therapy appointment on Wednesday. And then like the following week, I got Monday, I got another go get tortured by my therapy appointment for my arm. Hi, Carissa. So yeah, it's like every time I turn around, I'm getting tortured by people. People? People's torture me. And then like the following week, it's like my arm, and then I got to go do the ADHD, which is like a 4 or 5 hour test, according to my daughter. And then she said like 3 or 4 weeks later, you got to go in and get your results because it takes them that long to figure them out. And then it takes like 3 to 4 weeks to get in with your doctor to get the medication. It was like, really? Holy crap. But I take that stuff I bought offline off Facebook, and it's the close to Adderall, as close as you can get to Adderall with nature. And it does seem to work, but you got to take 3 pills at once, and it was expensive as hell. But at least my piles are getting less. But, if I can get the real stuff and only take 1 pill versus 3 and pay $30 versus 170, it's like, hey, But my doctor was like, yeah, if it's that effective, you do need the medication. I was like, yeah, it was that effective because the pile that sat there for 9 months went away. And the kitchen counters that have been piled 3 feet deep for 3 years are gone. So he's like, yeah, if you're getting those kind of results with it, you probably really do need it. So, yeah, do need it, but like I'll probably take a dose and go in there and work underneath the kitchen counter, underneath the sink, and I'll figure out what all's under there and what I have 9,000 of. Because I figured out why I have 9,000 of things. Because I don't know if y'all know this, but with ADHD, if you don't see it, you don't own it. Which is why we have all these piles of things. Because if you don't see it, you don't own it. So if you don't see it, you buy more of it. And then you find out that, oh, I do have it. Now I got, 4 or 5 of it. So, yeah. So it's like I try to keep it where I can see it because otherwise I've got 9 zillion of it. Or else I put it in a box and I put a label on it so I know it's in there. Because otherwise I end up with 90,000 of them. So I've got a label maker now where I make a label and it says putty so that I know I got putties in there. So I look in there because otherwise I've got 90,000 putties, because unless I got them out where I can see them, or I see that this says putty, so I look in it, then I think I don't own any, so I go buy more, and then all of a sudden I say, "Oh, putty," and then I got like 9 of them there. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ, it's a hot mess, guys. Or like my girlfriend who thought all my diamond painting stuff was, non-existent, didn't need it. She threw it all in this box. All right, boys, I don't need all of you here. So she thought it was all just junk. So I didn't think I had that. So I bought more of it. And then I finally got to looking in the box. So I thought, oh, there it all it is. And so now I got like tons of the stuff. It's like crazy, because to her, it was all just junk, or to me, it was stuff I needed. So now I got like doubles and triples of things. I mean, it's like, really, I don't care that you don't think it's pertinent, but I do. It's like, Okay, it's past 10. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay, here is our little thing. I checked it twice. I went down one side, check marking everybody, and then I went up the other side, check marking everyone. Aren't those pretty colors? Pretty colors. There's our wheel. There we go. And I'm going to hit spin. And it's going to make pretty colors. See if I can get that to work. And who's our winner? Ronnie Davenport is our winner this week. Ronnie, you are going to get a giant box. So Ronnie Davenport is our winner this week. And Ronnie, with everything that you're going through, maybe this will make you feel a little better. So congratulations, Ronnie. And I will take a screenshot of that. Did it screenshot it? Come on, phone. Screenshot. There it goes. And I will post that in the group. Okay, I'm going to put that in the group. And I'll put that in Facebook. And I'm going to put that. And I'm going to get with you, Ronnie, because I got a question for you. Oops, I got to delete that. Because I got to actually go back and do that better. Forgot to put the picture with it. Gotta add a picture. There we go. Congratulations. She'll probably wake up and say, what? And there is our week 5 winner. Now, from now on, you will post your pictures in the winners area. Continue to post pictures, but post them up at the top in the winners area. Because you could only win one of these boxes. Because they're pretty much all the same. But we want you to continue to post up there, and that's where all the other prior winners post, and it's where I post. Let me see. Let me write your name up there. You'll see. Why is it? There we go. It's so hard to slide those over. Come on. I'll do it with this phone because I can't do it with those. Congratulations. And like I said at the end, It'll say this space is for those that have won a weekly prize package, and in our for me and to it says prize package and me to post our progress, and also for people who don't want to win one. Why is it not? My phone is being a booty head because I'm wanting to post. Oh, I see why. Okay, edit post. Because I'm wanting to put your name up there. And here we go. Ronnie. And D. And then there's a little bitty dash. Back to letters. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. So you are now up there in the win area. So your name is now up there in the win area. There you go. So congratulations, Ronnie. And I want to get with you because I got a question for you. So congratulations. That's our this week winner. We'll find out who's going to be in week 6. Continue to post pictures. And everybody get your week 6 pictures in there. Can't wait to see. I'll keep posting stuff in there as I find it. I imagine I'll get a bunch of good stuff this month, because with Halloween coming up. And I will post, I'll post the pictures of the things I bought to put next to my front door. Now, as I said, okay, the guy that lives next to me, I live down a gravel road that is a dead end road. My brother's friend sat there and said, yeah, people ain't gonna mess with us out here, okay? Because there's a graveyard across the road from me, right? And the guy that lives next to me, he calls him the Blair Witch Project because he's got all these teepees in his yard, got a cross over there. He calls it the Blair Witch Project over there. Okay, and I just bought these things. It's the stuff that Nyx had on her page. This one was for the week 5 drawing. This on Sundays is when I do the drawing for the project. And yes, you were on the wheel. This one's the one for the big box. You were on the wheel. But and so Nyx got me, Well, I'll post pictures of the things I bought. And they're going up by my front door. And he was like, no one's going to come out here. He said, you are announcing by your front door you pretty much are a witch. So we are halfway there. But he said, you're announcing on your front door that you're a witch. And so one of them that's going up there is like the witch boots with the potion bottles. And it says, a witch lives here. Was it step on in or come on in and sit a spell? And then the other one says, those are not my monkeys. My monkeys fly. Well, my monkeys are my grandchildren, and sometimes they do fly. They climb up in trees and jump out of them. And so, and it's kind of like our picture at the front of our event picture, where it's got the witch walking in the woods backward with the back of her. And so I'm putting up those up by my front door. And he was like, wow, no one's going to come out here. He said, cemetery's over there, Blair Witch is over there, and you're announcing you're a witch. He said, no one's coming out here. He was like, my grandson's over here going, yep, no one's coming out there. So I'll post those up in the event page, so you'll get to see them. It's kind of cool. So my grandkids thinks it's hilarious. And my brother's friends over there just laughing his butt off. It's kind of funny, but they're really cool looking. I mean, they're really pretty. And at least I picked something tactful. It's like, hey, and I thought they were pretty. And I'll do a little collage, where they're side by side, and y'all get to see them. Well, I'll hop off here, and y'all can get back to your diamond painting Sundays. Hey, so that's what I'm gonna do. The rest of the day, I'm gonna fix up underneath my sink. That's my goal for the day. And then I'm gonna sit here and diamond paint and relax. So y'all have fun. Love y'all. Have a great afternoon. Hey, diamond paint away. Bye. And good luck. Oh, and I'm going to go back in the craft room and pick out the diamond painting for this Wednesday. Like I said, it's going to be steampunk. Hey, be steampunk this Wednesday. So,
Oh, God.
yeah, my grandson's over here. Oh my God, he gets to have the sound back he's over here like playing Fortnite. Hey, Jennifer, that's the way to do it. So, love y'all. Bye.